Allison, and as you can see, today's a day in life with me. It's episode 2, and I want to tell you my Praise Live experience 2017, or my YouTube experience. And I did have some YouTubers before the playlist, and to be honest, Playlist Live is like the best day of my life, to be honest. I love going there, and I would go in a heartbeat, to be honest. If someone got me a ticket, I would go in a heartbeat. And first off, the pictures would be right in front of me, so it will cover me a little bit. So the pass looks like this, and so the eye symbol means, I think, inspired or something like that, or insight. And so that means I can get into workshops. Like, I had a pass up from the standard pass, so I can go into workshops. And mostly, I'm going to tell you what a workshop is a little later, but so far this is what the day 1 looks like. So day 1 was loud and crazy, and I didn't know that I had to pre-book my meetup, so I didn't do that. So I met Cole and Savannah and Everly. They're so nice, so sweet, and it wasn't like a long line, but it was like somewhat big, and it was so cool, like, meeting them and seeing them. And then after that, I had one for tomorrow, the next day, or Sunday. And I was like walking, I got hungry, and I went to the restaurant that they have upstairs. And it was like a buffet kind of, so it was like quiet, and then as I was walking in, I saw Sam from O2L, that's a very old, and his wife, and I saw him with like his like manager or boss, or I don't know. And I didn't want to disturb them, and I didn't want to ask them for a picture because they were like in like a serious meeting or something like that. But I did saw them, trust me, I did. And then after Chris O Flying, I think that's spelled, sorry, but he walked in and with his like couple of friends and his like maybe manager or something like that, and then so mostly I didn't ask for a picture too because he was having like brunch or lunch, and so I didn't want to ask for a picture that much. And I was like, so I was like, wow. And there's so many YouTubers, because there's a restaurant. Pretend this is a restaurant right here. And if you go down the hall, there's these doors that go just creators and stuff. So creators will walk out from those doors, and there's fans everywhere. There's like fans. And then so I went with my mom and my mom's friend. So then after, when we was finished lunch, we kind of split up. I walked around, and I saw Matt Smith. I love his videos. I love his rapping videos so much, and so it was cool to see him. We talked a little bit, and I met him twice because he was doing a workshop that I wanted to go to, and he had really good like answers and tips and stuff like that. So he's a very nice guy. And then after, I met a Viner. His name is Gabe something, I don't know, and he's really, really tall, very nice and sweet, and I love his vines. But Vine is now dead. Oh, rest in peace. Rest in peace. And there's a lot of YouTubers around. There's a lot of YouTubers, and then Screaming Girls coming. Of course they are. And then I also saw the mannequin head kind of dancers thing, and I'll show a picture there. And so I don't know who they are, but they got really big on I think Vine or YouTube, and so I saw them a couple times, and which is pretty cool. And then Nash was kind of on a rush, but then I stopped and said, hey, can I take a picture? And it was a really blurry, it really wasn't facing the window, but it was really, really blurry picture. So this is what it looks like, and it was okay, it was good. And I didn't say say hi to David. I didn't say that. I said, can I take a picture? Because he looks like he was on the rush, and there's like fans like kind of was like behind him, and so I was like, so it was just like a fast. I would give you tips if you're going to Florida. I would just like walk around. Like honestly, I walked around up and down these halls looking for YouTubers, the YouTubers I don't even know, and like I kept walking around, and I saw like 15 in like maybe one day, and some YouTubers I don't even know, and some YouTubers I do, and so the biggest spot was the pool bar, sort of, and so who I've seen? I've seen a lot of YouTubers, and that's where my mom's friend was sitting at, and so then I went. I was like, wow, it's so busy. I can't even I can't even move because like wall to wall kind of squish, and so I saw Todd Smith and Matt King there, but I didn't ask them for a picture. I also saw Tanner Brungard, which is amazing. I did take a picture, which is actually a really good picture, one of my favorite. And I'm guessing he was like doing like some flips in the pool, and then when he came out, and then I ran over because I saw him. I ran, and he was like kind of standing there, and I asked him for a picture. I did as fast as I can, and I did a really good selfie. So yeah, and I think and then the next day, Sunday, day two, I had a workshop to go to, and it was like with a lot of really cool YouTubers that I do not know and do know. So it's kind of like but so mostly what's the workshop, you sit at these tables, and there's like a lot of people, like maybe 6 to 7, and then you're sitting at this table, and it's all like creators that's in the same topic as you, and you get 7 minutes with this one YouTuber or 2, and you get to ask them questions, and you get to not like there's a security guard like right there, but you get to ask them questions, and it was really cool, and I got so much tips and tricks, and I got some answers to make my videos much more better for you guys. So I would probably get, if you like would, I would probably get the one level up if you guys would not like the standard one. So I would probably get that. And then after there was like a kind of panel, but there's not a lot of people there, and so I just came in there because I was like, oh, it's close by, and I saw on the schedule it's happening in a couple minutes, and there's like the Marin twins, the collab channel, like live stream, and there's someone from Musically or Lively or something like that, and a gamer girl, and so then after, and that it was like very small, like there's not a lot of people there, but there's like not a lot of people. And then after Heath was there, and I was like, can I take a picture? And it was like still not the blurriest, still not the best, but still good. And so it was good. It was really, really cool too. And so he was there, and I think, okay, let me just head forward to day 1 again. So Hunter March was having like a meetup for his book, and you can only take pictures, and there was like a lot of YouTubers that I know. So you can have no pass, like no wristband. So I went and took pictures, and I went in and out, to be honest. Because there was like a long line, but I went in and out, and like I went like in and out 3 times, and the last time was like it got shorter, and so I just went in that one, and I met Hunter March, Alexis G, Ricky Thompson, I can't think of everybody, the Marin twins, which is really nice and sweet. I can't think of everybody else, and then more YouTubers. Okay, and back to day 2. And so I think that's all I've met, to be honest, for day 2. And it was so sad to say goodbye. I just didn't want to say goodbye. And hey guys, I hope you guys liked this video, and I forgot to do the outro, and I'm sorry it keeps cutting and stuff like that. I'm still getting used to editing. And guys, hope you guys like this video. Make sure you click the bell symbol and check all of my social media. It'll also be down below. And I hope you guys like the story. I love going to Playlist Live, and I would go again. And have a really good day.